My purpose with the Angels of War project is to prove that angelic and demonic warfare is real in the spiritual realm. In the course of writing the book, there's a series of dates, times, and people that are connected. You've got my wedding in 2003. You've got 1989, the phone call. In the 1940s, you have a dictator named Adolf Hitler that's connected to this family. How? Because a member of Adolf Hitler's inner circle had placed a curse on that family. Why? Because back in 1692, a woman by the name of Annabelle Putnam became a Christian, and therefore a curse was placed upon the family. This 16-year-old girl was a recipient of that curse. And because of that phone call, I became involved. And after I did my investigation, I discovered that there was a series of consequential dates, times, and people involved. And it all makes sense within the structure of the Angels of War project. It's hard to explain within 2 or 3 minutes here exactly how each and every one of those dates connect, but I will say that spiritual warfare is real. I've experienced it. I've seen the evidence. I've seen it documented. I've seen spiritual warfare manifest itself on a wedding day that was mine in a church that had a curse placed upon it. Spiritual warfare is real, my friend, and the Angels of War project proves it. This is a true story based on real evidence.
The voices and sounds of Rebecca and the demonic entities you are about to hear were not recreated in a recording studio. They are from the actual radio broadcast of 1989.
Blood covenants all through the family. We have all come here through generations.
This is not an attempt to scare you. This is an opportunity to inform you. Based on the explosive new book by Andrew St. Wilson. The Angels of War.
Who am I?
More often than not, truth is stranger than fiction. This is one of those times. Dates and events throughout history all have something in common. They reveal a mystery that opens a window into the spiritual underworld. October 1989, a 16-year-old girl phones a Christian radio program. The topic? Satanism. It was a desperate cry for help. She was the last caller.
What's your situation, Rebecca?
I want to get out. And I've been listening to all these people talking, and now I'm really confused.
Okay, what are you involved in?
Satanism. I killed my grandfather because they said it would give me power when I came of age, and then I had to eat him.
The audience was shocked, but nothing compared to what was about to happen. Among the many listeners was Andrew St. Wilson, a former international Kung Fu champion and Hall of Fame inductee. He was involuntarily pulled into a battle of the ages, a battle for the soul. Driven by his instinctive and competitive spirit, he accepted the challenge to begin the Angels of War project. Investigative research has demonstrated that fateful day in October had connected several people throughout time. The late 1600s, Annabelle Putnam burned at the stake during the witch trials. In 1989, a 16-year-old girl from the heart of America calls a radio program in a desperate attempt to escape the clutches of Satanism.
Rebecca, how old are you?
I'm 16.
So, how did you find this show?
Somebody gave it to me from a referral service. I'm having real trouble right now.
Okay, we want to help you.
Do I have to cut myself?
You do not have to cut yourself.
That same year, a radio host in the Midwest would perform a first-time on-air exorcism. Aleister Crowley, a satanic high priest, groomed Hitler's inner circle on the craft of Satanism. Members of Hitler's inner circle placed a curse on a family that has lasted several generations.
Who are you? Who are you? The Keeper?
The Guardian.
You're not the Guardian.
Who am I?
Demonic entities from the deep abyss of hell and the underworld. Medieval spirits from the Dark Ages. In 2003, a wedding takes place in a historic church built in 1875. And most recently, a disturbing revelation that exposes a striking truth behind the Da Vinci Code.
The Keeper. The Guardian.
Do you want God?
If it's true,
Say, I, Rebecca,
I, Rebecca,
want love,
want love.
want God.
I want help.
Say, I put my trust
I put my trust
in God
in God.
and Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Matter of fact, one of the things about the book, once I picked it up, I couldn't put it down. But there's something that's even more important for you to understand. And that is the fact that what happened with Andrew St. Wilson in this book can actually happen to you. Because everything that happens in the spirit realm has a consequence. When you set out to serve God, there is a consequence. Because there is an enemy that's trying to kill and trying to steal and trying to destroy. As I said before in this interview, that Jesus Christ come, we might have life and have it more abundantly. This very chapel which we're in today is called the Devil's Chapel. There were things that went up on here that was really not explainable. But the thing is that in the spiritual warfare realm, you will run up against many things which are unexplainable.
Rebecca, they're going to kill you if you don't do anything. Can you give me any kind of address where you are, where I can find you? Huh? I know you're scared. Quickly, try to give me something. Anything.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
What is the legal right you have to possess her soul?
Blood covenant.
What blood covenant?
For generations and generations. One rebelled and wanted to go to Christianity. There was a curse put upon the family.
Who wanted to come to Christianity?
Annabelle Putnam.
Who put the curse on the family?
Lord Desar, otherwise known as Stephen Brevent.